Peggy 18.
Ready?
Hey! Let's go! Back! Yo, once again I'm back around. Real shit back in style. Haters reconcile. I'm so black and proud. First class tickets now. Feet all in the aisle. Everybody looking down. Everybody get red when you drown, huh? I don't need your endorsement. I don't need reinforcement. Giving you your last warning, cause I'm at my prime. Yeah. I'm at my prime. Have I gone too far? Do you detect something different? If you look inside my head, would you say something's missing? I don't need your mandate, don't need you to elevate. I'm about to detonate, cause I'm at my prime. Yeah. I'm at my prime.
Hello, so that was of course the Battalion 1944 trailer. I thought I'd show you that and then really just give you a quick update on everything that's been going on with me and being at the studio. As the trailer mentioned, the EA date for the game where you'll be able to purchase and play is on February 1st. For the last few months I've been rather quiet on the Battalion front, and this is mostly because we've been working hard, obviously, to get the game ready for EA, as well as not being able to release any new footage to you for videos. So the current footage is slightly outdated, as it is clips that we had previously uploaded of past alphas on like the Facebook page and stuff. This will soon be changing. With the beta and EA right around the corner, you can expect a lot more Battalion content and streams from me in the foreseeable future. I will obviously have a lot to talk about and, you know, a lot of content to make. I have a lot of ideas. I'm going to get things ready early. Should be good. So for the last few months we have been working on a magnitude of things for Battalion, including the likes of movement, the maps, matchmaking, skins, spectator mode, and generally just an incredible amount of general tweaks, bugs and fixes. There's just so much. And you would be astounded at the amount of issues that games have before making it into a full playable state. So I was of course hired as the main QA for Battalion, for those who don't know, while also doing some community manager roles in the early stages. I was trying to bring the public some update videos for the alpha so they could kind of stay in the loop if they weren't actually, you know, participating in the alpha. For quite a while I spent most of my time around the maps and in the editor looking for bugs and glitches, giving any input or improvements I think that could benefit the game, as well as doing most of the collision for the maps. That has generally continued over the course of my time at the studio. But over the last few weeks the community has actually been really incredible in our alpha tests, way more than we thought, and they found a lot of problems with the game that needed fixing, way more than any one man could do. Also lately I was fortunate enough to finally put my game design degree to use and actually start working on some maps. That was really what I went into game design and went to uni to do, so it's pretty great that I'm able to do that now, especially for you know, an esport orientated game. I was also able to start work on my own map, which originally started out as a small 1 versus 1 map, around the size of Rust I think I took for reference, and it took inspiration from a small coastal town in France, hence the name Coastal. We are very creative. It was then slightly extended by my co-worker one day, Howard, to meet the needs of a reasonably sized TDM map, and then from then on we kind of wondered if it would ever be good enough to be a competitive map. So for the last month or two I've only really worked on Coastal to make it ready for competitive play, and we managed to test it for the first time in our recent alpha, and it actually got really good feedback, good response. Everyone seemed to like it or even love the map, so that was really great because, you know, it started as so small and then it became something that I think is quite good, and me and Howard both like had this kind of passion for this map that kind of came from nothing and now it's there, so that was really cool. So that's really just a brief update of what's been going on in terms of Battalion and myself over the last few months. I'd also like to mention that the sign-ups for Battalion's beta are open and you can sign up through the link in the description. You can expect a lot more content coming from me on Battalion and also on PUBG as well. I unfortunately never got around to making a video on here announcing that I started playing professionally for G2 Esports in PUBG a few months ago. Everything's just been so busy in life. There's a lot of catching up to do around here, but for now, goodbye.